Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. We're back again with another pre-market video. Today is Wednesday. So first and foremost, let's tackle the SPY. As I told y'all in last night's video, do not freak out. And so far, so good. The SPY is looking great. Futures are running by 0.82%. Especially after that massive dump that we experienced yesterday. So, and if you look at the SPY, right, and let's change this to the 4-hour time frame. There you go. Yeah. So, as I told y'all yesterday, do not freak out until this level breaks. If this level breaks, then yeah, you can freak out. You can have all the bearish assumptions that you want. But right now, it's looking pretty good. Like, it's looking great. I don't have a problem with the SPY at all. And again, what we need to see from the SPY is for the SPY to break above that level. Once it breaks above that level, then we're clear to make a run back to the new highs. But until then, like, I'm not bearish on it at all. And there could be some opportunities on the intraday, especially for those of you who like to do both swing trade and day trade. So yeah, keep an eye on the SPY, especially if you like the SPY as well. So the first stock that we're gonna look at, some of you have been asking questions about it again. That stock is ROKU. All right, and this right here is ROKU. I talked about it a few times in my previous videos and how I've mentioned that I think the stock is going to 220 this week, and my opinion is not changing. If you look at the stock, itself, like, there isn't any sign of weakness on here. There really isn't. These short sellers are still being taken for a ride, right? They're still mad because the stock is running and they're just pissed. The stock is not crumbling like this. Okay, this is how short sellers make their money. And the stock is not doing this. And so far, all of them are mad. Like the same short sellers who are like, I'm going to add to my position right here. Or the same short sellers who are like, I'm going to add to my position right here in this dump. This is definitely the end. These people are pissed. Like, all of them, they're mad. They're very, very, very mad. Because as soon as the stock opens, they're going to find themselves like at least negative 20%, at most, probably negative 80, not 80%, maybe 50%, okay? Maybe. But again, these people are holding puts, they're having shares to short, and this is not looking good for short sellers. So again, just keep a long perspective, a bullish perspective on ROKU, because this thing is not looking weak at all. I drew the circle a while ago and I'm not moving it. I think it's gonna get there, and I think it's gonna get there very, very soon. The market opens in like 45 minutes, so I don't know. You may see some random news pop up at like 8 o'clock or 8:15. So you never know. You never know. But I still think it's gonna go up there sooner rather than later. Okay, so that is my opinion for SPY, and that is my answer to the person who asked. That is my opinion on ROKU, and this is my answer to the person who asked about ROKU and what my opinions are as of right now. So if you got value from this video, again, don't forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as always. So the next stock that we're going to talk about is the stock that I've mentioned yesterday, which is FE. Does it still have potential to run? Obviously, yes, it does. It definitely does. There was an opportunity yesterday on the intraday pattern. This thing is loading up. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So there was an opportunity here to make money on it. But if you look at it on the 4-hour chart, this is looking pretty good. The reverse head and shoulder is there. And I still think that we're gonna get to our price target of this region right here, around $35, very, very, very soon. So if you're holding it long as a swing trade, that's great. If you're trying to trade it on the intraday, that's also awesome as well. Again, I still think that the stock is gonna run even higher, especially given the fact that the SPY is currently up right now, and it doesn't look weak at all. Like, I'm not bearish on the SPY. I'm not bearish on the overall market. So again, this is another potential for today, for tomorrow, and maybe even Friday. So yeah, the next stock that I want to talk about, another person asked about this. Okay. And I did talk about the stock before, and the stock is doing exactly what I said it would do. And that stock is Plug. PULG. Nope, PULG. Come on. Come on. Today. Something's going on here. Let me try again. FEPULG. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So again, this is PULG. There you go. This is PULG. And I drew this a while ago. And if you got in after I made that video, you should be up by a lot. Like, you should be up by a significant amount. I released this video, I believe, on the second. Oh, I believe, yeah, I released this video on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night is when I released the video. And as soon as it gapped up, it just started running. Like, as soon as it opened higher, all of the short sellers here who got in short right there got squeezed, and the stock is holding up really well. And even despite that bad news that happened yesterday, the stock is still cruising and is knowing no limits right now. So again, this I'm still bullish on it, and the price target is not changing. My price target for Plug is still the same. I'm not changing it. Yeah, I'm not changing it. It wants to get in there. It wants to go in there. So yeah, I'm bullish. I'm still bullish on Plug, and this is another opportunity. This was easy, people. This was easy. Like, if you were able to make money on it, congratulations. If you missed this, like if you're new to this channel and you missed it, then again, I always say subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell, because if you don't, then you miss out on these videos. So again, if you're new, definitely subscribe and click on that notification bell. That way you get notified when I release these videos. Now, the last stock that I want to talk about is PEIX. Yeah, PEIX. Somebody mentioned this before, and as I've told y'all, I think that was also on Sunday. Yeah, I mentioned this on Sunday night when I released the video. There's a flag right there. There's a flag right there, and the flag broke out on the 5th, which was Monday, and now it's looking very good. I'm not sure bias on this. I do think the stock is gonna go all the way up to $10. Yeah, it still got room to run. If not 10, then maybe 12. But personally, as a short seller, as somebody who loves to short stocks, I wouldn't get in the front of that train. Like, there's no. This is where you keep a long term, like a long perspective. Don't try to like force a short here. No, you're gonna get crushed. You're gonna get annihilated. Again, just watch this thing. If you're already long on this, great. This is a hold for me. And if you look at the 5 minute chart, yeah, it's looking good. Like, it gapped up from yesterday, and it's not looking bearish at all. So I would not be surprised to see a squeeze up here to $9, and taking out these people that went in short here, these greedy short sellers that didn't cover here or here. So yeah, so this is my perspective on PEIX, and why you should keep it on your watch list for today. Once again, if you got value from the video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. And if you're not following us on social media, you can find us on Twitter and on Instagram at Paul Guma or at PATTERNOLOGY LAB. And if you're a beginner looking to get started in the stock market, there are step-by-step links below that you can use to sign up with brokers. The first two links are to sign up with Webull and with Robinhood. You get 2 free stocks with Webull when you register with the link below, and 1 free stock with Robinhood when you register with the link below. Once again, my name is Paul Nguma from Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you tonight. between like 7 and 8 p.m. Between 7 and 8 p.m.